Special thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. HelloFresh is a meal kit that helps to make your life convenient and easy. With our calendar filling up, new baby, the holidays, homeschooling and all that stuff, HelloFresh helps to make cooking very easy. And not only that, everything is laid down for you with the ingredients and all stuff like that, so that it takes the guesswork out of the game.
Looks delicious.
Oh yes, it does.
Great.
And it has,
I've never made this before, so I'm looking forward to it.
and it has like ingredients of how you put stuff in, so the meals are like 20 minutes to make. You can easily customize your recipes by swapping protein or size, or even adding protein to a vegetable meal, so it's very flexible to your own diet. With over 25 weekly meals, there are meals for everyone. And not only that, you can easily customize meals based on your preference. If you want high protein meals, you can have high protein meals. If you don't eat meat, you can do that. So I really love that about it. And not only that, the meals, you can make it like in like 20 minutes. The dinners are made so easy, and with holidays and everything coming in our calendar right now, HelloFresh is very, very convenient for us. So if you want to take advantage of HelloFresh, go to HelloFresh.com and use code NEL60 for 60% off plus free shipping. I'll leave everything down in the description below. Again, you go to HelloFresh.com and use promo code NEL60 for 60% off plus free shipping. This is good.
I'm really pleased that all three boys liked it. You just never know when it comes to gourmet cooking if the kids are going to like it or not, but all three of them love it.
You like my kid? Yes.
Well, I have a huge surprise for my wife. I pulled 134 photographs off her iPhone, off her camera, off her memory cards and so forth. And I'm going to buy a special photo album for her and print off the photographs and have something a little more permanent for her, because she's been talking about over the last year or so that she would love to have a photo album. So today is the day we're going to do it. I got my boys with me. You guys ready to go to the shop?
Daddy.
We're going to go ahead and turn in the digital photographs and see if we can print them off. Okay, so come join us. Well, that was easy. I dropped off the thumb drive off to the print shop. They're printing off the photos over the next few hours. Now we're going to go to the shop and see if we can buy a photo album. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Well, this is a photo album I got. Hopefully my wife will like it, and hopefully the photographs should be ready in a couple of hours. This is kind of our little open shed. We use this for various activities. My dad uses it to work on various projects, and then I use it as my workout area. And then my dad's putting in, or we're putting in a little roof to keep it snow tight and rain tight. And my dad really likes geography, so he's going to put some big maps, world maps up here for the kids to look at and learn, and also just a nice little decoration. And there's the boys playing right now. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
I'll be installing one of these kid hazard or kid signs to get people to slow down in the neighborhood. And I'll be putting that in right now. All right, here's the finished product. You put this in.
Dad, what's that?
It's a sign to tell people to slow down, watch for kids. We don't live on a very busy street, but it's good safety, good precaution. And the kids are typically in the backyard most of the time. Looks like you got a new buddy. Got a new friend there, Michael. Anyway, we'll put that in the front yard. Right? So there's actually a story behind this. My dad was looking out the garage, and he saw the FedEx guy driving by about 50 miles an hour. And my dad got really mad, so he put his shoes on, got in the car, and drove after the guy and caught him down the street. And he just really chewed him out and said if he doesn't slow down, he's going to press charges against him and Federal Express. And so then my dad went out and got this little statue here to try to get people to slow down. Well, here are the photos.
Balloons! Do I say balloons?
Don't touch the photos, guys. Hopefully Neil will like them, and hopefully they'll look good in the photo album.
The uncle.
There's Mikey. There's Auntie and Uncle.
And with Joshua.
You're not in this one. There's Mikey.
Where's the kid Joshua?
There's Caleb and Joshua. Here's teacher Mikey. Mikey gets a lot of photo exposure. There's Joshie.
Where's Caleb?
There you go. That's first day of swim lessons.
Yeah,
There's with Papa. There's a big 3 with Papa.
where's the mommy daddy? It's a mommy daddy.
Speaking of mommy and daddy, there they are.
Daddy.
Okay, let's
Daddy,
go. No,
it's baby in
now
the
be
bed.
careful. Don't touch the
Daddy,
photos.
Daddy, it's baby.
Hey guys, okay, so I have exciting news. Okay, firstly let me say this, I'm still pregnant. I'm still very pregnant, guys. My previous video I told you guys that I was 3 centimeters dilated. I was in labor. I was starting to be on labor, like the slower labor. And then I updated you guys saying the baby is coming very soon. Little did I know that we can be 3 centimeters for long, like this long. And thank you so much to my subscribers that told me that when we're 3 centimeters, it's gonna be easier to go to 10 centimeters. So I'm very optimistic and hopeful that that's what's gonna happen. So today's the day. Today is the day that I'm taking another step to really try to induce this labor. I try to do the exercises. I try to jump like I can. I mean, I cannot jump, but I try to do a lot of cardio. I try to do a lot of since I don't have a ball. I mean, not that I don't have a ball. I cannot do a ball because I do not have legs. You need to have knees for the legs to do like this. So what I've been doing, I've been holding on to my leg and just like moving my leg like this, my body like this and like this. I mean, on the wheelchair there's no enough space, but in the bed I'll open my legs like this and then start like doing like the hip exercises. They do not put me in labor. So today is the big day that I'm having my membrane swapped. Let me say this, I'm not going to record my labor, like labor and delivery, based on just, I mean, I love watching those videos, but I've had some bad news that people that watch them are creeps that download those videos and they just watch them in a very bad eye, as opposed to a mother watching them to learn about labor. So I don't want a creep taking my labor and delivery of my baby and just doing bad stuff to it. So what I've decided to do, but I'm going to take you through labor. You're not gonna see me mourning and like you're not gonna see the crying parts. I wanted to do it at first, but now after I've learned what the creeps do, I don't want my creeps to see my mourning or my crying voice to do bad things. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take you along. Today is the day that I'm actually going into getting my membrane swapped. I'm doing this for myself in case I have another child. My friend yesterday, I said, in case I have another child, she said, you're gonna have another child? I say, you never say never. So in case I have another child, I can look back to it. But I'm going to record my labor and delivery for my private video as a use, so if that makes sense. So right now I'm going to take you along to the labor and delivery, not labor and delivery, I'm going to take you along, but I want to take you to the membrane strip because I don't think I've had my membrane swapped, at least knowingly. I don't think I've had it, or maybe I have, but I'm not 100% sure. But today I'm 100% sure I'm getting it done. So I'm going to take you along. I don't know if it's painful. I actually need to research. It's today. If it doesn't, airplane, if it wasn't today, I'll say please let me know if it's painful or not, but it's late to even ask that question. But please put it in the comments below for parents that are curious. I'll let you know if it's painful. This video is gonna be all about that. It's going to be so much fun, you guys. I'm excited. I pray. They say that membrane sweep works for at least 50% of women. Usually when something works for 50% of women, I'm always on the women that it works for. So I'm praying that I'm one of those, because my mother, she is against induction so much. She's against epidural too. And at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna get epidural, because sometimes when your mom tells you something ahead of the time, it making me nervous. She said, no, there's more risk of epidural than if we just have birth without it. I mean, when I say more risk, like, it's more like birth is just pain of birth. You're gonna be crying and just feeling like you're gonna die, but you're gonna be fine in moments after, as opposed to if something was to go bad with epidural and the problem is forever. But I've been praying to God, saying, God, whatever I decide, even if it's the most foolish decision ever, even if I do anything, please do something about it. I mean, if God turned the wisdom of what is his name? What is his name? What is the Ahithophel. If God turned the wisdom of Ahithophel into foolishness, he can turn my foolishness into wisdom. I'm telling you, if you don't know who Ahithophel is, David had a lot of men working for him, and just a very, very truthful man to David, a very man that was giving David advice. But one of David's sons started to have a big head and say, I want to become a king. And then when he said I wanted to become a king, he got a lot of followers through flattery, like, oh, my dad is so busy, talking about David, my dad is so busy to help you, but me, I can help you, I have time for you. So people started to see that, oh, Absalom, which is David's son, Absalom has time for me, so that means that I have to follow him. So one of the people that actually left David was a very good advisor called Ahithophel, and he was a very good man, and just advising whatever he advised, the Bible says that his advice was it was like we're hearing from God. That's how smart he was. And David knew that he was smart. So when David realized that Ahithophel has joined his son Absalom, he was not happy. So David prayed a prayer and said, God, because he knew how wise Ahithophel was. He said, God, please turn the wisdom of Ahithophel into foolishness. And guess what? God listened. Because Absalom did not take Ahithophel's advice, and then it got to the point whereby it was bad and all that stuff. So even me, I said, God, if I'm so foolish, for whatever decision I make, please turn my foolishness into wisdom, or turn my foolishness into something and have mercy on me. So I don't know if I'm gonna have an epidural. I mean, you guys, I'll tell you the points, but as I'm saying, this is what's going on. I'm excited. Today's the day, so I'm gonna be taking along. For now, I'm actually teaching the boys, because my appointment right now is 10 o'clock. My appointment is at 1:45. So yeah. Hey guys, now we are on our way to the hospital to do the membrane strip. So I just googled if it's painful. They say it's I mean, Google, because I haven't been to the doctor yet. We're on our way to the doctor's office. So they said that it's it can become uncomfortable, and actually can also make you spot or have a little bleeding. So I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm excited and nervous at the same time, because I don't know, but what I'm hoping for is that I'll get in labor. That's what I hope for, so that I don't have to deal with getting longer. So I'm going on 39 weeks now, and I didn't want to make it to 40 weeks, but you know what, let's find out. So join us on this journey. We are with the entire clan. Say hi, Auntie.
Hello, Auntie.
Where are we going?
We're gonna show doctor.
We're gonna see doctor. Doctor for who?
Doctor and mommy.
We're gonna take out the baby from mommy. Yes, I agree.
Because it has blood.
It has what?
Blood.
What?
The doctor fixing the band-aid, okay?
Blood way. Okay, you're gonna fix with the band-aid? Did I talk about blood? Okay, I guess they're listening to me.
Blood spot.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Or into Google.
Mommy, do I go to everywhere?
I don't need ambulance, baby. Mommy's don't wanna bleed. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So they're listening. They don't listen to everything you say.
Even
So
though they're talking.
even though they're talking, you think
You was ABC's the warning.
yes, now we're going. So join us, guys. It's going to be such a fun day, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll have my baby. That's what I hope for tomorrow, because tomorrow there's no school. Tomorrow is Friday, there's no school here for the kids, and then there's no school for Saturday and Sunday, so I can be able to come back if everything goes well and go back to continuing teaching like I am, and then also taking care of the little baby. So I'm enjoying really homeschooling the boys. It's fun time and it's fun things to do with them. So you guys, we're still at the hospital, about to leave the hospital. I mean the appointment. So good news and a little bad news. Good news is that now I'm no longer 2 to 3 centimeters, but I'm 3 to 4 centimeters. So this contraction that I've been feeling, they've been dilating me much. It looks like I'm just gonna get in contraction and just get the baby. I have a feeling. So that's the very good news, that I'm 3 to 4 centimeters dilated. The bad news is that for the first time ever, my blood pressure was a little high. I've never had a high blood pressure, because usually when you have high blood pressure, that's the risk of stuff like what do they call it? Preeclampsia. I forgot the name. So it can be very, very bad for a pregnant woman. But the good thing is that I got membrane sweep. I'm starting to feel a little bit contractions. So my prayer is that tomorrow I'll be going to give birth. So that's where I am right now. I'll update you. I think contractions are coming right now. She just headed down on me, and I can feel my lower back. Oh, please don't let it be back labor. Please, no back labor. Back labor is aggressive and painful and not fun, but I can feel it by my butt at the top there, that I'm starting to feel a little bit. Honey, today may be it.
Yeah, that's it.
So looks like it is. It was okay. How about the pain? It was not painful at all. When she was done, I said, "Oh, you're done?" So that's how it was feeling. So it was really, really good.
So you think you had that in Mesa?
I think so. I think so, because the feeling was the same. The feeling was the same, so it was not painful at all. Don't grab yet. I think I'm having contractions, honey. Yeah. I know I'm having contractions. So finally, guys. So you're finally gonna meet our baby. And tomorrow we're gonna have a baby. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Hey, too bad I'm gonna have to leave them when they're awake. That's not gonna be fun.
I'm gonna wake them up and feed them.
No! Well, what I'm saying is that we're gonna feed them, but living with Michael awake, he's going to cry. I don't want my baby to cry. Yeah, they're gonna be staying with Papa. So yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna feed them for breakfast, and hopefully it's gonna be a smooth labor and delivery, and then from there I'll just go home the next day.
So hopefully we'll be home Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday morning. So tomorrow is Friday. So let's hope everything will go well. Pray for me, guys. When you see the next videos, we'll know that baby has arrived. So yeah.